Alright guys, and welcome to my very first video. And in order for us to move forward, I feel that I need to take this time to actually give you a little insight into myself.
My homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Hey, hey, switch my whip, came back in black, I'm starting saying rest in peace to Bon Scott.
If you already follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook or Twitter, you can tell that my day is just about me trying to uplift others, but also trying to make a legacy and continue forward on my own personal journey. So this video or this channel is going to be basically me documenting my life as best as possible from this day forward until I feel that, I've got nothing more to document. But the truth of the matter is there's always going to be something to put down on video. So if you're willing to join the journey, by all means, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, even leave a comment. Any questions left on here or on my other channel, I will make a video and answer your question with my outlook or my opinions. So today I want to talk about the reason why I am the way I am. Now, everyone has endured a death within their life, that's no one isn't a stranger to death. But from an early age, I was faced with something that was quite traumatic for me. Then when I look back, I think, wow, how did I even get through that? But at the age of 15, my mother got brutally raped and murdered. And I was in the UK at the time, but she was abroad in Jamaica, where she was setting up an organization to help young disadvantaged kids and also the elderly, because she used to work on a radio station in the UK, BBC Peppermill, where she used to do a gospel show every Sunday night. And she wanted to use her influence and her status to go abroad and, do something better for where she came from. And at the age of 15, I was told that my mum got raped and murdered. And to be truthful, that was the catalyst what spun my life into a complete carnage. Like I was pissed, I was angry, I turned into a young person that I am no longer. Like, I heavily got involved in gangs, I heavily got involved in criminality. I was doing things that at the time I thought was correct. All I was doing was reaping havoc and causing a lot of pain and dread to a lot of people who were coming in within my circumference. Like, I'm no stranger to prison. I've been to prison twice. I'm no stranger to being stabbed. I'm no stranger to being shot. I'm no stranger to even being involved in certain activities that obviously I can't disclose. But I've done my time. I've paid my dues. I've rehabilitated. And what I'm trying to say is, the reason why I wake up every day and I push the limits is because I know that you can overcome and endure anything that life throws at you. I'm not saying at the time that when it does come, it's not going to be a problem, it's not going to be hard. But what I'm saying is, life is all about living, and each thing that we face, is it something that is going to make us a better person, or is it something that's going to make us worse off? That's entirely down to us. Like, when I look back to those early stages growing up, like, there's so many different situations that I face where I think, wow, I can't even imagine even doing something like that again, or I would never put myself in that situation ever again. Like, like, I remember one time when me and my friend went out to a party. The week before, we did something that obviously was not correct, and it obviously caused, every action, as we know, causes a reaction. So me and my mate went out to a party, and we was just chilling, and we was just, drinking. At the time, I used to smoke and stuff like that, and we was just, being involved in whatever we was getting up to. So then we all went into the car, and it was time to go home. And then we got surrounded by four people, and those four people decided to shoot into the car. My friend then died. I got shot. I've been shot 3 times and stabbed 9 times on various different occasions. And you would think that by going through these ordeals that would change my life, but when you're drawn into something so heavily and you feel that is your purpose in life, you want to be the best at it. And I think that's what it is when I look back. I've always wanted to be whatever I get into or whatever I do, I always want to be the best at it. And I know I keep skipping and flitting from thing to thing, but I'm just talking. And this is me, sorry. But I've always wanted to be the best at something. You know, whatever I wanted to do. Like I'm a magician. I practice magic. I want to be the best at that. I've got tricks and illusions up my sleeve that can send you like absolutely bonkers. I wanted to be a musician. I can write lyrics. I can write poetry. I can rap. You know, I wanted to become someone who sheds my story. I want to be the best at that. I want to help you guys to overcome any turmoil that you're facing. So I think what it is, just because I was involved in a life of crime and stuff like that, I wanted to be the best well-known person for doing the things that I was doing in Birmingham at the time. And I think I've took that attitude and I'm using it for something good now. Like I'm not trying to be the best person who was doing something bad. I want to be the best person at trying to help you guys, or be the best person for myself, to be fair, and my family. You know, I just want to be the best in life, you know, and that's the kind of attitude that you need to take. But as I was saying, like, so we went to this party and we decided to leave. So we sit in the car and we got surrounded by 4 people. And that car then got shut up. As I said, I got shot. My friend got shot and he did not survive. He died. You know, I witnessed my friend die. And then what the heartbreaking thing is, not only seeing your friend die in front of you, is also going to sit with his mother, and you've got a weeping mother crying in front of you saying, why is my son no longer with me? And you can't say to her, the reason why your son is no longer here is because what we did the week before has caused this to happen. You know, and I've been faced with situations that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Like I've got some crosses and some burdens that I need to carry myself that are, you know, heartbreaking. You know, I've been to hell and back. You know, I've faced some situations that, boy, if I could really disclose, well, I can disclose, to be fair. I can disclose because it's not really something that I'm ashamed of. I've embraced my past. I've embraced the person that I am. You know, like, the death of my mum was one of the reasons why I did decide to take a route of gangbanging or being a gang member and getting involved in that kind of lifestyle. And to go from one side of the spectrum to the other is uplifting, and it's amazing that I am now a person who is living my life for what it really is. I'm living my life for myself. Too many people are scared to embrace a failure. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to go out there and you're going to fail on purpose, because that's not what we want to do. But to really understand what a failure is unlocking your full potential. By understanding a failure, it's not only showing you how not to do things, it's better equipping you for when things do go wrong. Because when you do try and do things in life, sometimes it might not happen the first time, it might not happen the second time, it might happen the 5th, the 9th, the 12th, the 15th, I don't know. But if you can understand that failure is a beautiful thing and really take it in and learn from that mistake and address that mistake and make sure that you don't make that thing happen again, then you are in the winning circle, my friend. You are on the winner's lane. You are going to go clear. So remember, embrace your failures, because they better equip you for the winning lane. So I'm living my life for me, and I'm not afraid to push forward and push the limits on a daily basis. And this is what this short video was about, just basically giving you a better explanation as to why I do the things I do and as to why I feel the way I feel about things. Now, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, please hit that comment button. But if you want to watch my journey, please hit that subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Look after yourself, stay focused, keep grinding, and just keep being you.